Hey folks, it's Rick. Happy Teletaco Tuesday number 40. 40, yay! I'm on the wrong pedal. Better not mess me up. Rick, boy, it's bright in here. What if I do this? You can see me better. But it's a beautiful day on a Tuesday. Happy Teletaco Tuesday. I think this is number 40. So I gotta take the Dyson to get fixed this morning. Yeah, it's Rick. Time to make lunch. I don't know where to put this thing. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so over here I have some fish, and the fish needs to be coated. Here is my fish. It's cod. It's the simplest of fishes. It still needs to be coated. I'm going to come over here. My plan for these delicious fish tacos today on Teletaco Tuesday. I'm cutting them. Fred, I need an egg. I think I do. All right, one egg. I hate to do it that way. That's what I have to do. I'll put some flavor in this. What do I have to flavor it? I want it Mexican. Here's the Bellevue hot sauce. That'll be cool. I'll put that in here. So there's eggs in here with some wimpy sauce. It's wimpy hot sauce. Okay. I'm mixing it up. I'll put some faux garlic in it. That'll be fine. But I'm actually gonna take these breadcrumbs and put them in here. Put a little cumin in. Decent amount of cumin. Now I have little breaded hunks of fish that I'm going to put in here in the air fryer thing. That's my chicken. I mean my fish. It's ready to go. This is the air fryer. I'm going to turn that sucker on. Shouldn't take no more than 10 minutes. Go air fryer. All right. customer service experience of my life, I think. I just drove, well, one of the best anyway. Yeah, it's up there. I just drove our broken Dyson, just the handheld part and the cord to plug it in, up to the Dyson service center. The dude looked at it for like 10 minutes. He said, yeah, it's a problem with the circuit board that some of these had. And he said, I'm just gonna get you a new one. It'll take me about 10 minutes. He went through his computer paperwork in 10 minutes, came out with a box, a brand new Dyson Animal in it, and that was absolutely amazing. There was no question. I didn't have to get my wallet out of my pocket at all. All I had to do was walk in there, just like this, with this hat on. Like, I could have been anybody. I could have found that on the street. Hey, I called about my Dyson. But no questions asked. Brand new Dyson. Brand new. That's amazing. So I stopped at the music store, and I didn't take video because the dudes were right there. I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. But there was one guitar that I played. It was a used Schecter Hellraiser. It was like a Les Paul shape, red, like curly maple top, probably a veneer, but whatever. It was a pretty guitar. It had all of the mother of whatever inlay around the outside. It was very nice. And the neck seemed great. The frets are in fantastic condition. It looks like somebody gigged the shit out of it though, or did something, because the back of the guitar is all scratched up. Like they had 6 belt buckles around their abdomen and they were jumping around 10 hours a day with this guitar. The back looks awful, but the neck is just as good as any PRS SE, Epiphone Les Paul. You know, the neck was pretty good, and the fingerboard was great. The fretwork was awesome. It had locking tuners. It had what was the treble pickup, the Seymour Duncan Invader, and then the bass pickup was the just some Seymour Duncan, probably a 59 or a Jazz or JB or whatever. They were great. It sounded good. There was no problems. Tune-o-matic bridge, no problems with this guitar. $264.99, something like that. It's cheap. Well, here they are. There's fish tacos with the creamy sauce on them. I won't talk about that. There's fish tacos with salsa and a bunch of hot sauce. And then there's fish tacos with just a bunch of hot sauce. So these will be good. And there's rice with butter in it. Here's the fish tacos, dudes. Put it down. Standard Telecaster I played. That was $250. It stayed in tune. All the notes sounded pretty well. It might have needed a little bit of polishing of the frets. Might have.
but from what I see, the biggest difference, I mean, aside of the pickups, and if you're buying a beginner guitar, you don't care that much about the pickups. You're thrilled that you can plug it into an amplifier and the thing makes a sound. But I plugged it into, what was I playing? The Fender bass breaker, the small one, or maybe it was the medium one, I don't know. But it was an okay sound. I mean, it's not my favorite Fender sound, but it was I had a pretty decent clean with reverb, a little bit of drive on it, and it sounded beautiful. I thought that it sounded like a very nice little Telecaster. It didn't go out of tune when I played it. It's just that the neck feels different. The neck feels different than a Fender. And I think that's where the biggest experienceable issue with the guitar. But it was nice. The Teletaco Tuesday, I had to play a Telecaster, and it was a decent guitar. But that Schecter, I was very, very impressed. If I knew somebody who was looking for a guitar, I would say go up to Waddell's and buy that Schecter, because I think it's really very nice. B major's not a fun key, and B mixolydian's not really that fun. Whatever, it was fun.